Hey people, so this video is about my NCLEX experience. I did not pass my NCLEX, unfortunately. I got the full 265 questions, and during the exam, when I noticed that it kept on going, I got really anxious, and I just could not deal with it. I'm trying to figure out a plan to go through it now. I was taking Kaplan, but it was focused on strategies, and I don't know. I feel like it didn't do. I'm a visual learner and needed a little bit more interaction with the material. Like Kaplan has like the the videos, but it's not doing anything for me. It wasn't doing anything for me because they was just like, "Oh, you need to do the videos." So I'm like, I can't go through all the videos, especially if you have other stuff going on. So I don't know. I I'm going through it right now. um, let's see, Kaplan. Yeah, the decision tree is okay, but I don't know. Like, I did everything and tried to stay consistent with my studying and still feel like I did not do what I needed, how well I should have. Um, Thinking about doing Hearst now because I heard they're really good for content reviews, and I use Kaplan for like just doing more questions, but I think I'm gonna have to do something that's dedicated to content as well. I like some of this stuff was like tripping me up. I just could not figure out what the question was trying to ask me, and I'm still congested too as well. So when I did initially, when I took my exam, I was like really congested and still sick. So, but it wasn't anything that hindered me. But it's kind of still rough. Um, Pretty much locked myself in my room for like I knew in my gut I felt my NCLEX, and that was really rough for me. Um, I was pretty much in bed for like, let's see, I took it on Wednesday, Thursday, today's Friday. I was in bed for like 3 days. Like, I couldn't even think about anything. I was like kicking myself a lot. And it's just, I'm trying to bounce back from it, but it's really hard. Um, I don't know. Like, it's so rough trying to pass this exam. Like, test taking is already not my strongest suit, and I was really nervous because of that. And now I'm just trying to focus on my weak areas like maternity and pediatrics, and like just focusing on the content itself, and then do questions after that to reinforce it. I don't know, because I'm not that type of person to do like read page to page or like just look at videos. Even though I'm a visual learner, I do learn from that, but I need something a little bit more interactive, especially for this exam. It's just not going to happen for me. I'm struggling right now. I was seeing everyone in my class passing, and then along comes me, and I ruin the streak. um, I don't know. Like this is like I'm taking a hit right now. Like my gut and my heart took a hit. Like I felt like I ruined my future, and I know you could take it another time, but I was questioning. I'm like, what can you do with a nursing degree if you don't go into nursing? I was like, all this stuff was going through my head, especially during the exam. I was freaking out. I was just like, I don't know any of these questions. I'm trying my best. And I was there for like 5.5 hours. And like, I only took one bathroom break. And it was after the 2 hours that they gave you. And it was only just a run to the bathroom, run back. I don't know. I'm just not. So rough for me right now. Like, I'm not. I thought I could like do it, and I was trying to move out of state too, and it was just that combination of stuff going on, and I'm just like, I can't believe I wasted $200, and also I can't believe this is happening. I just, I'm really hurt right now that I failed it. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, everyone's prayers and stuff. I feel like I let them down too, and it's just rough for me right now. Like, I was really tired. I was really in a slump. Like I did not feel like getting out of bed at all, and like I didn't have I still don't really have that much of an appetite. I think I ate like in the past 3 days. I ate 2 sandwiches, 2 granola bars, and 2 applesauces, and that was it. Like I just don't have an appetite, and I'm just trying to bounce back. I don't know. This is just rough. Really, really rough. Um, but if anybody have any comments or inspiration or something that could really use it right now, what worked for them? I'm switching over to Hearst this week and trying to use Saunders' book. I'm gonna start using this. Didn't use it initially, but it's gonna be all hands on deck this time. What else? Still try to see if I can use some of the skills that Kaplan gave me, but not rely heavily on them, because it was it was a good amount of the questions that I just did not know, especially when it came to some of the calculations. I just could not figure them out. Like normally I can like do it, but in my head it was just popping up blank, and I started to freak out, and I was trying to breathe. Also, I have really bad anxiety with test taking as well, and it was just so bad for me. It was a bad situation. But prayers, please send it my way, and don't let my experience scare you. You can do it. It's just I need to get my shit together. Good luck. If you're still in nursing school, you can do it. Just keep going. Like I said, I failed med surg and had to retake it and came back, and I'm hoping to do the same thing with my NCLEX. I just need to find the strength again and see what happens. Peace, people. God bless.